Picture this. You walk into a room and every head turns. The secret? It's not just what you're wearing, it's how you're wearing it. Ready to unlock the wardrobe that'll have younger women seeing you in a whole new light? Let's talk about the 10 things you need in your closet right now. You see, the right outfit isn't just fabric stitched together. It's a statement, a confidence booster, a game changer. Think about it. When you dress well, you carry yourself differently. Your shoulders square up, your chin lifts, and suddenly, you're not just in the room, you're owning it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another list of boring suits and watches? Not quite. We're about to dive into some unexpected items that younger women find irresistible. Things that'll make them do a double take, wondering who this intriguing man is. So listen up, because these aren't your typical style tips. They're the key to turning heads and capturing hearts. Let's talk about your new secret weapon, the crisp white shirt. You might be thinking, a white shirt? That's nothing special. But hold on, because this isn't just any shirt we're talking about. This is your ticket to instant sophistication, a way to telegraph confidence and class without saying a word. Picture this. You walk into a room wearing a perfectly fitted white dress shirt. It's simple, yet it speaks volumes. You see, there's something about a white shirt that catches the eye. It's clean, it's classic, and it shows you know how to put yourself together. But here's the real kicker. Younger women, they can't resist it. Now, I'm not just making this up. Listen to what the experts say. There is something undeniably sexy about a man in a crisp white shirt with the sleeves casually rolled up. It's not just about the shirt itself, it's about what it represents. It's a nod to timeless style, a hint of old-school charm that sets you apart from the crowd. But here's where it gets really interesting. It's not just about throwing on any old white shirt. The secret is in the fit. A well-fitted white shirt does more than just cover your body. It showcases your mature physique. It hints at the confidence that comes with age and experience. And let me tell you, that's something younger women find incredibly attractive. Now, let's talk about those sleeves. Rolling them up isn't just about keeping cool, it's a power move. It reveals a hint of forearm, which might not sound like much, but trust me, it's a subtle yet powerful attraction cue. It suggests you're a man of action, someone who's not afraid to roll up his sleeves and get things done. Plus, it adds a casual touch to an otherwise formal piece, showing you can effortlessly straddle both worlds. But how do you choose the right white shirt? And more importantly, how do you wear it to maximize its effect? Well, it's all about versatility. A good white shirt is like a chameleon. It can adapt to any situation. Pair it with tailored pants for a formal occasion, or throw it on with some well-fitted jeans for a more casual look. Either way, you're golden. When you're shopping for that perfect white shirt, pay attention to the details. Look for one that fits well across the shoulders and chest, with sleeves that hit right at the wrist. The fabric should be crisp but comfortable. You want to look good, but you also want to feel good. Now, here's a pro tip. Consider adding a smartwatch to the mix. It's a subtle way to add a modern touch to this classic piece. It shows you're not stuck in the past. You're a man who appreciates tradition but isn't afraid of innovation. Remember, wearing this shirt isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good. When you put on that crisp white shirt, stand a little taller. Let it boost your confidence. Because when you feel confident, it shows. And that, my friend, is what younger women find truly irresistible. So next time you're getting ready to go out, reach for that white shirt. It's more than just an item of clothing. It's a statement. It says you're a man who knows who he is and isn't afraid to show it. And trust me, that's a message that's going to get noticed. Next up, something that'll really set you apart from the crowd. Mastering the art of layering. Now, you might be thinking, layering? Isn't that just piling on clothes? But trust me, it's so much more than that. It's about creating depth, adding sophistication and showing the world you've got style that goes beyond the surface. You see, when you layer your clothes well, you're not just dressing for the weather. You're creating a visual story, one that catches the eye and keeps it there. It's like painting a picture, but instead of canvas and brushes, you're using fabrics and textures. And let me tell you, younger women notice these things. Now, I'm not just making this up. The experts say that layering demonstrates creativity and attention to detail. These aren't just fashion buzzwords. They're traits that younger women find incredibly attractive. When you show you can put together a layered outfit that works, you're telling the world you've got an eye for style and the confidence to pull it off. Let's break it down with some specific combinations. Picture this: a tailored blazer over a cozy sweater with a crisp button-down shirt peeking out underneath. It's the perfect mix of sophisticated and comfortable. You're ready for a business meeting or a casual dinner date, and you look like you didn't even try. That's the power of good layering. Or how about this? A well-fitted cardigan over a button-down shirt. It's classic, it's comfortable, and it shows you know how to blend casual and formal. Top it off with a patterned scarf, and suddenly you've got an outfit that's both practical and eye-catching. Now, why does this work so well with younger women? It's simple. When you layer well, you're showing that you put thought into your appearance. You're not just throwing on the first thing you see in your closet. You're curating your look, and that level of care and attention is attractive at any age. But here's the real secret. Layering isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good too. When you've got the right layers, you're prepared for anything. Too warm? Take off the blazer. Too cool? Put on that scarf. You're adaptable, ready for whatever the day throws at you. And that kind of preparedness? It's sexy. Let's talk about texture for a moment. When you're layering, you've got a chance to play with different fabrics. A smooth silk tie against a rough woolen sweater. A soft cotton shirt under a crisp linen jacket. These contrasts add depth to your outfit, creating visual interest that draws the eye. It's these little details that show you're not just dressed, you're styled. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds complicated. I don't know if I can pull this off. But here's the thing, you can. Start small. Try adding a vest over your usual shirt and pants combo, or throw on a light jacket over a t-shirt. As you get more comfortable, you can start experimenting with more complex combinations. Remember, the goal here isn't to look like you're trying too hard. The best layered looks appear effortless, even when they're carefully put together. It's about finding that balance between polished and relaxed, between put together and approachable. And here's another tip. Don't be afraid to mix formal and casual pieces. A dressy blazer over a casual t-shirt. A nice watch with a more relaxed outfit. These unexpected combinations show you're confident in your style choices, that you're not bound by rigid fashion rules. And that confidence, it's magnetic. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, layering can make you look younger, but that's not the main goal here. The aim is to look stylish, sophisticated, and comfortable in your own skin. When you achieve that, age becomes just a number. You know, there's something about a man in boots that just commands attention. I'm not talking about those clunky work boots or cowboy boots, though. I'm talking about casual lace-up boots. Now, you might be thinking, boots? Really? But trust me, this footwear choice is a game changer. Let's talk about why these boots are so special. They're not just shoes, they're a statement. They blend ruggedness with sophistication in a way that few other items can. It's like wearing a piece of adventure on your feet, but one that's polished enough for the city. Picture this. You're walking down the street, and with each step, there's a subtle sound of leather meeting pavement. It's not loud, but it's there, hinting at a man who's confident in his stride. That's the power of a good pair of lace-up boots. Now, I'm not just making this up. The experts say, lace-up boots add a touch of rugged charm to any ensemble. Just imagine the sound of boots hitting the pavement as he walks. There's a certain allure to these timeless footwear staples that women find irresistible. You see, it's not just about looks, it's about the whole package. But here's where it gets really interesting. These boots aren't just for one occasion, they're versatile. You can dress them up or down, making them perfect for a range of settings. Heading out for a casual coffee date? Pair them with some well-fitted jeans and a simple t-shirt. Got a more formal event? They can work with chinos and a blazer too. The key is in how you wear them. When you put on these boots, stand a little taller. Let them give you that extra boost of confidence. Because when you feel good in what you're wearing, it shows. And that confidence, it's magnetic to younger women. Now, you might be wondering how to choose the right pair. Look for boots that are comfortable but stylish. The color is important too. Brown or tan can work with a variety of outfits, while black gives a more sophisticated edge. And make sure they fit well. Nothing ruins the effect like a pair of ill-fitting boots. But here's the real secret. These boots aren't just about style. They're about creating an image. When you wear them, you're saying something about who you are. You're a man who values quality, who's not afraid to stand out from the crowd. You're someone who cares about the details. Think about it. In a sea of guys wearing sneakers, you're the one with the distinctive boots. It's a subtle difference, but it's one that gets noticed. It shows you put thought into your appearance, that you're not just following the crowd, and that kind of individuality. It's attractive at any age. Now let's talk about how to make these boots work for different occasions. For a casual day out, try pairing them with dark jeans and a simple button-down shirt. Roll up the sleeves of the shirt for that effortless look we talked about earlier. Heading to a more upscale event, wear them with tailored trousers and a blazer. The contrast between the rugged boots and the polished upper half creates an intriguing look that's hard to ignore. But it's not just about how they look, it's about how they make you feel. When you wear these boots, you're tapping into something primal. There's a reason why boots have been associated with adventure and masculinity for centuries. They suggest a man who's ready for anything, who can handle whatever life throws at him. And let me tell you, that's an attractive quality. Remember though, it's not about trying to look younger. It's about looking your best at any age. These boots aren't about pretending to be something you're not. They're about enhancing who you already are. They're about showing the world that you're a man of substance, of experience, but also one who's not afraid to embrace a bit of style. So next time you're getting dressed, consider reaching for those lace-up boots. They might just be the secret weapon you've been looking for in your wardrobe. They're more than just footwear. They're a statement about who you are and the confidence you carry. Let's talk about something that's going to change the game for you: the power of proper fit. You might be thinking, what's the big deal about fit? Clothes are clothes, right? Wrong. The way your clothes fit can make or break your entire look. It's not just about covering your body. It's about showcasing the best version of yourself. Think about it. Have you ever seen a man in a suit that's too big, looking like he's swimming in fabric? Or someone wearing pants so tight they can barely walk? It's not a good look, is it? That's because when clothes don't fit right, they don't just look bad, they make you look bad. Now, I'm not just making this up. The experts say, a well-tailored blazer or pair of pants will make all the difference in your appearance. It's true. When your clothes fit properly, they accentuate your best features and downplay any areas you might be less confident about. It's like having a secret weapon in your wardrobe. But here's where it gets really interesting. Proper fit isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. When your clothes fit well, you stand taller. You move more confidently. You feel like the best version of yourself. And let me tell you, that confidence, it's magnetic. Younger women can sense it from a mile away. So how do you achieve this perfect fit? Well, it starts with understanding your body. Every man is built differently, and what works for one might not work for another. Take some time to really look at yourself in the mirror. What are your best features? What areas might you want to downplay? Once you know this, You can start choosing clothes that work with your body, not against it. Now, I know what you're thinking, but my body's not what it used to be. Listen, that doesn't matter. The experts say, when clothing fits perfectly, it accentuates the right curves and angles, creating a visual harmony akin to poetry in motion. You see, it's not about having a perfect body. It's about dressing the body you have in the best way possible. Let's talk practical advice. First, find a good tailor. This is crucial. Even if you buy off the rack, a good tailor can make those clothes look like they were made for you. It might cost a bit extra, but trust me, it's worth every penny. A well-tailored suit or shirt can make you look like $1,000,000, even if you didn't spend anywhere near that. When you're shopping, pay attention to how clothes fit in key areas. For shirts, the shoulder seams should sit right at the edge of your shoulders. The cuffs should hit at your wrist bone when your arms are at your sides. For pants, make sure there's no sagging in the seat and that they break just slightly on your shoes. But it's not just about formal wear. Even your casual clothes should fit well. A well-fitted t-shirt can look just as good as a tailored shirt if it fits right. Look for ones that skim your body without being too tight or too loose. Now, here's something you might not have thought about. As we get older, our bodies change. What fit you perfectly 5 years ago might not work now. That's why it's important to reassess your wardrobe regularly. Don't be afraid to let go of things that no longer fit well. Remember, it's better to have fewer clothes that fit perfectly than a closet full of ill-fitting items. You see, when you wear clothes that fit well, you're sending a message. You're saying, I care about how I present myself. I pay attention to details. I respect myself and those around me. And let me tell you, that message comes across loud and clear, especially to younger women. But here's the real secret. The confidence that comes from wearing well-fitted clothes? It's not just about how you look to others. It's about how you feel about yourself. When you know you look good, you carry yourself differently. You interact with people more confidently. You become more attractive, not just physically, but in every way. All right, let's talk about something that can make or break your entire look. Accessories. You might think they're just little extras, but let me tell you, they're the secret sauce that can turn a good outfit into a great one. We're not just talking about any old accessories here. We're talking about the kind that make younger women take notice. You see, accessories are like the punctuation marks in your style sentence. They add emphasis, create pauses, and sometimes they can change the whole meaning. A watch isn't just for telling time. A pair of sunglasses isn't just for blocking the sun. And a leather wallet? Well, it's definitely not just for holding your cash. Each accessory you choose says something about who you are. It's like a little peek into your personality, your tastes, your life. And you better believe younger women are paying attention to these details. They're looking for clues about the kind of man you are, and your accessories are speaking volumes. Let's start with watches. A good watch is more than just a timepiece. It's a statement. The experts say, a crisp pocket square and stylish sunglasses elevate an otherwise conservative suit. Now imagine what a well-chosen watch can do. It shows you value quality, that you appreciate craftsmanship. It hints at success without shouting about it. And there's something undeniably attractive about a man who knows the value of time. But here's the thing. It's not about flashing the most expensive watch you can afford. It's about choosing one that fits your style, your life. Maybe it's a classic leather-strapped watch for a more traditional look, or a sleek modern smartwatch if you're more tech-savvy. Whatever you choose, make sure it feels like you. Now let's talk about eyewear. Sunglasses aren't just for sunny days. They're for making every day look cooler. The right pair of shades can add an air of mystery, a touch of sophistication. They can make you look like you've got secrets worth knowing. And let me tell you, that intrigue, it's catnip to younger women. But here's where a lot of guys go wrong. They think bigger is always better, or that the most expensive brand is the best choice. Not true. The key is finding a pair that complements your face shape, that fits with your overall style. Remember, you're not hiding behind your sunglasses, you're using them to highlight your best features. Now, let's get into something that might surprise you. Leather goods. I'm not just talking about shoes here. I'm talking about belts, wallets, maybe even a nice leather bag. The experts say, you should definitely try a sleek leather belt that cinches your waist or a stylish leather wallet that adds a touch of elegance to your pocket. There's something about quality leather that speaks of maturity, of taste. It suggests a man who appreciates the finer things in life. And here's a little secret. Younger women appreciate the durability and craftsmanship of leather goods, as well as the rugged charm they exude. It's not about being flashy. It's about showing that you value quality, that you're willing to invest in things that last. That's a powerful message to send, whether you're pulling out your wallet to pay for dinner or adjusting your belt as you stand up. But here's the most important thing to remember about accessories. They should complement your style, not overpower it. You're not a Christmas tree, and you're not trying to show off everything at once. Choose a few key pieces that work together, that feel like you. Maybe it's a watch and a nice belt, or sunglasses and a leather wallet. The point is to curate your accessories just like you curate your wardrobe. And remember, confidence is the best accessory of all. The most expensive watch in the world won't do you any good if you're constantly checking it nervously. The coolest sunglasses won't help if you're hiding behind them. Wear your accessories with the same confidence you wear your clothes. Own your choices. Here's another tip. Don't be afraid to mix things up. Your accessories are a great way to show different sides of your personality. Maybe you wear a classic watch to work, but switch to something more casual on the weekends. Or you have different sunglasses for different occasions. This versatility shows that you're a man of depth, of variety, and trust me, that's something younger women find very appealing. The next one is something that might surprise you, the humble baseball cap. You might be thinking, a baseball cap? Isn't that for kids and college students? But hold on, because this simple accessory has a charm that can work wonders for an older man's style. You see, a well-worn baseball cap isn't just about covering up a bad hair day. It's about adding a touch of youthful energy to your look. It's like a time machine for your style, taking years off your appearance without making you look like you're trying too hard. But here's the real kicker. Younger women find this incredibly attractive. Why? Because it shows you're comfortable in your own skin. You're not afraid to embrace a more casual, relaxed vibe. It says, I'm confident enough to wear what I want, and I don't take myself too seriously. Now, I'm not talking about just any old cap here. The key is to choose one that looks like it's been part of your life for years. A cap that's a little faded, a little worn around the edges. It should look like it's seen some adventures with you. That's the kind of cap that tells a story, and trust me, younger women love a man with stories to tell. But here's where a lot of guys go wrong. They think wearing a cap means they can slack off on the rest of their outfit. Not true. The magic happens when you pair that casual cap with more sophisticated pieces. Imagine a well-fitted blazer, a crisp white shirt, and dark jeans. Top it off with a quality baseball cap, and suddenly you've got an outfit that says, I know how to have fun, but I also know how to take care of business. You might be wondering, how do I wear a cap without looking like I'm trying to relive my college days? It's all in the details. First, make sure the cap fits well. Nothing looks worse than a cap that's too big or too small. It should sit comfortably on your head, with the brim just above your eyebrows. Next, consider the color and style. A solid color in a neutral tone like navy, black, or gray is a safe bet. It's versatile and won't clash with the rest of your outfit. Avoid caps with big logos or flashy designs. Remember, we're going for subtle charm here, not teenage rebellion. Now let's talk about when and where to wear your cap. It's perfect for casual outings, a weekend brunch, a walk in the park, or a relaxed dinner with friends. But don't be afraid to push the boundaries a little. Pair it with a smart, casual outfit for a date, and you'll show her you know how to balance style with comfort. Here's something else to consider. A cap can be a great conversation starter. Maybe it's from your favorite sports team or a place you've traveled. It gives younger women an easy way to approach you, to ask about the story behind the cap. And let's face it, any chance to share some of your experiences and wisdom is a good thing. But remember, confidence is key. Wear your cap like you mean it. Don't constantly adjust it or act self-conscious. Treat it like any other accessory. Put it on and forget about it. Your relaxed attitude will make you more approachable and attractive. Now you might be thinking, isn't this just trying to look younger? But that's not the point. It's about showing that you're comfortable with who you are at any age. It's about bridging the gap between maturity and youthfulness. You're not trying to be 25 again. You're showing that you can relate to younger people while still bringing your own life experience to the table. Think about it this way. When you wear a baseball cap, you're sending a message. You're saying, I'm not bound by rigid ideas of how an older man should dress. I'm open-minded, I'm fun, and I'm not afraid to step out of my comfort zone. And let me tell you, that kind of attitude is magnetic to younger women. Well, now we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? But remember, this isn't just about clothes. It's about confidence, self-expression, and becoming the best version of yourself. These style choices, they're tools to help you shine. Think about it. That crisp white shirt, those well-fitted layers, the unexpected charm of a baseball cap. Each piece tells a story about who you are. But here's the real secret. True attraction comes from how you wear these items, not just what you wear. So I want you to try something. Pick one thing we've talked about and give it a shot. Maybe it's rolling up your sleeves or adding a new accessory. Whatever it is, wear it with pride. Because when you feel good in what you're wearing, it shows. And that confidence, it's magnetic.